Everybody, welcome back to the AfterLife SMP server, Season 2. Now, last episode, we worked on a lot of villager breeding. We got our villager breeder up and running, and we started to get quite a few villagers, and I was pretty impressed. I think when I ended up emptying out the entire little 1x2 or 3 area that we had like 20 villagers or something from last episode, which was pretty crazy. But what I want to start off by showing you guys is, or not showing you guys, I guess. What I'll start off by doing is grabbing a few mending books. So as you can see here, I did put a sign here now. It shows what this guy is. This guy is a 10 emerald mending, 22 emerald mending, and thorns 2 for 27. I want to see how many mending books we can get. Oh, can I see this? Oh, we got 6. Will you refresh? No, okay, we'll have to come back and refresh you at some point. Maybe if I put some books in here now? Maybe you'll refresh now, dude, please? I will come back later. But you guys may be wondering, you may be saying to yourself, White, where'd you get all those emeralds? Well, I've been doing quite a bit of stuff off camera. Hence why my back is turned to a certain area. And I want to show you guys that thing. The wood wall right now, of course, this is completely temporary. All that stuff, once this area gets to where I want it to be, and we get the base started, it'll be all these guys will be down at the base. But I've been carrying villagers from my villager breeder over there, all the way over to here. And oh baby, I'm loving it. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 villagers already over here. This guy, I haven't traded with him yet, but he has a 10 emerald flame one, which isn't terrible, actually. It's actually pretty good. This guy, he has thorns 2 for a much better price than the other guy. Fire aspect 2 and punch 2. This punch 2 guy, I'm really happy about. This is a leather worker. I haven't really traded with him. I traded a little bit for the leather. That's a pretty decent leather one. As you can tell, that this is the same design as I have down there. I'll bring the mending villagers up here, probably after this episode. I wanted to keep them down there for right now, just so that people know where they are. But sooner rather than later, we'll bring them up here. So this guy's not the greatest. This farmer I traded a little bit with. He has a 10 pumpkin trade, which isn't the best, but it's not bad either. This guy has really good crop trades right here. But his pumpkin trade's pretty bad. What's this guy's, oh, same. Oh well. This librarian has Depth Strider 3, that's why I like this guy. It's a little bit, actually, yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but Depth Strider 3, I'll definitely take that. What else does this guy have? This guy has Respiration 3 and Thorns 1, which is pretty bad, but I will take it. I haven't traded with that guy yet. And I haven't traded with this Fletcher yet. But, as you can see, this is kind of what I've been working on post last episode. I didn't show it just because it's the same design as down there. And it's kind of boring. Honestly. Taking villagers from over there to over here is pretty boring. I'll go this way, though, and show you guys what other villagers we have and what all I've been doing over here. As you can see, we have this monstrosity still up. It'll be up for a while. We may make something more permanent. What I would love to do is have a villager town down there, but then up here having all these crossroads of these things. Maybe not crossroads, but at least this huge monorail up here. I feel like that'd be really cool. Let's go ahead and head this way. I created this little thing. That's what I wanted to show you guys. We don't have a ton of villagers in here right now. I've been kind of clearing it out. We have a few clerics I want to get over here. All these guys will probably eventually go over there. And then from there, I'll probably take other guys somewhere else to be killed. I guess. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys over here. 11 guys, something like that. Another problem I've been having with this village breeder is that these guys get stuck in here. Thankfully, they're still breeding. But some of these guys have gotten stuck in here. So I'm going to have to... I'll probably bring some guys out of here. I'll probably take a few of those librarians. I haven't gone through a lot of them, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm honestly pretty pumped about that, though. A lot of materials there. I saw my AFK session right here. I haven't AFK'd yet. I haven't AFK'd a bunch since last episode, so I might do that tonight, actually. Might be a good thing. I'm just kind of a little afraid of my game crashing, so I might take all the stuff out of my inventory and make sure everything's all good to go. But that's all over. Let me put this down here. You guys may be wondering what we're doing in today's episode. What we're actually going to be doing in today's episode is some mining or caving or whatever you want to call it. Simply because I want a lot more diamonds. I don't necessarily need a lot more, but I want a lot more diamonds. And I figured why not spend a little bit of an episode doing that. We might come back here during the episode as well, because I'm sure I'll probably record this over a couple of days. Or even if I don't, I've been on pretty much all day today. Today is Monday, I think. This is supposed to go out on Wednesday. I might do a lot of stuff tomorrow. We'll see. I have some stuff to do tomorrow, but let's see. Oh, I have 16 blocks of diamonds right now, which is superb. But I want to get up to 64. I don't know if anybody has a stack of diamond blocks yet, but I want to be the first. So, assuming that nobody else has. So, that's something I really want to work on. Can we place these books somewhere real fast? I'll do that off camera. But, guys, I'm going to go ahead and place everything away. Then I'm going to go ahead and find ourselves a cave, because I have a couple of topics I want to talk about today. And I'll be back when I've done that. So instead of doing a live commentary on this part of the video, I decided to put a little bit of caving and mining clips in the background. We get some really cool things. We get quite a few diamonds actually, which I was really excited about. So hopefully y'all will enjoy that. It may be a little bit sped up. If it is too much sped up, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will slow it down for the next time that we do this. But the reason I'm doing this kind of post commentary instead of just putting music over it or something like that, it's because I have one thing in particular that I want to talk to you guys about. So as some of you may know, American school systems, or school systems in general, are starting to get back into school after summer break. And for me, my school year starts, my senior year of high school starts August 15th, I believe, which I believe is 2 days after this video is going to go out. So that means the YouTube channel hopefully won't take too much of a hit, but that means I'm going to have a major focus somewhere else other than YouTube. For the past couple of months since the last school year ended, I haven't had any other really major focus that I've had to focus on. I've been able to go almost full time on YouTube. But now that school's starting up, I'm going to have other commitments, more responsibilities, that kind of thing. So I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about how that's going to affect the channel. So in terms of videos, I'm going to try my best to get out 4 videos a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, is what I'm going to do. And it's going to be 2 single player videos and 2 AfterLife videos. That is the bare minimum of what I want to get out every single week. It may be a lot for me at first, but hopefully as the school year progresses, I will find ways of making sure I can get that schedule and keep it at 4 days a week. Because I am going to have a lot of schoolwork this year. Less than last year, but it's still going to be quite a bit. So it'll be a little challenging, but I think I'm up for it. And I will tag mom more if I can. For instance, if I have a Rocket League video that week with Hutchie, I'll put that out. If I have a different game or a different Minecraft video for that week, I'll put it out. But 4 is the bare minimum of what I want to put out every single week. As far as streams go, streams, if you haven't noticed already, will be moved to weekends. Now, I'm hoping to put them out on Saturdays. Maybe, I don't know what time. I'll have to figure out a time exactly that's going to work. But definitely during the weekends. Every single weekend I should have a stream, whether it's on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. One of those 3 days, there will hopefully be a stream. And as we're talking about school, I want to kind of talk about why this schedule is sort of being affected and why school's such a big deal. So as you know, like I said, I'm going to be a senior in high school, which is basically the last year of school where you get a ton of help from your parents in America, if you don't know, if you live in other countries, because next year I will be heading off to college, and that's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I'm sort of excited, sort of not for that. But in the fall, I have a lot of scholarships I need to start filling out. I have college applications. I need to make sure I maintain good grades, as I have pretty much my entire life. That way I can get into the schools that I want to get into. And in all, I just want to enjoy my senior year. YouTube is a huge part of that enjoyment, and I will be doing YouTube quite a bit. For those of you AfterLife members, I may not be on TeamSpeak as much, but I will try my best to be on the server as much as I can. But yeah, I just want to enjoy my last year of high school. If I want to go hang out with friends, I'm going to try to do that. If I want to, if there's anything else that I want to hang out with friends or do at school or whatever, I want to try to enjoy it. I want to try to enjoy my last year of knowing what's in front of me, because college is a whole different world. I will meet a whole lot of people. I will make a whole lot of friends, hopefully, and it'll be very challenging. So I don't know how YouTube's going to fit into that. I don't know what my life has after this year, after this school year, but I'm going to try to enjoy this school year as best I can, do as much YouTube, school, work, play, whatever I can, as much as possible. And then I've just a few more things I want to talk about, or I have a question actually that I want to ask you guys. What are your plans for the rest of this year and for this school year? Do you have any interesting classes? Do you just hate all of your classes? Do you have any interesting plans from now until 2016? Because we still have a whole, I want to say half a year. We have like 4 or 5 months left of 2016. So if there's anything interesting you guys want to share, go ahead. That's all up to you. And yeah, so let me know. And one final thing for this little chat that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I wanted to extend a very, very sincere thank you to you guys for 700 subscribers. It's kind of snuck up on me. I didn't really realize it was coming up this close. Actually, I was talking to Duke the other day. He was like, hey, dude, your channel is almost at 700 subscribers. I was like, oh, yeah, it is. I try not to look at the subscriber numbers too much because something that happened to me in the past, I became a little too obsessed with it in a way. I really wanted to see it go up. And from my experience, the less you pay attention to subscriber numbers and stuff like that, the more enjoyment you're gonna have doing this whole YouTube thing. But yeah, I wanted to thank you guys for 700 subscribers. Although we're not quite at 700, we will be hitting there hopefully very soon. We may hit it by the time that this video is out. Currently, when I'm recording this, the channel is at something like 697, I think. Something like that. So I just want to thank you guys for all your support, for each and every one of you commenting, liking, even just watching a video. It means a lot to me that you guys think that your time is worth watching these videos, at least for part of it. So once again, thank you for that. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the chat. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rest of the video. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed that little time-lapse chat thingy sort of thing. And let me know what you guys think about what I talked about. If you're excited for the future, if you're not excited for the future, if you have any suggestions for me as to ways I can handle YouTube in school, because I do have an idea, but of course any advice from all you, I know there are some veteran YouTubers out there who may be watching this, so if you have any advice for me, let me know. But this is all the materials that we got. We got quite a bit. We got, what is that? Almost 13 stacks of coal, almost 6 stacks of redstone, 4 stacks of lapis, exactly, dang. 11 emeralds and 24 diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. Actually, can I do this? Yes, perfect. So we have 19 blocks of diamonds now. It's gonna take a little while to get up to 64, but I'm thinking that we can get there. But what I wanted to show you guys, the episode's gonna be pretty short. I don't have any other plans to do anything else this episode. I just kind of want to leave this episode for the chat and working on this area. But as you can see right here, I brought over a few more people. I have been AFKing a little bit over at the breeder over there, so I do have more villagers I can bring over. But I have this cleric. This cleric's really good. He has the lowest rotten flesh trade, and he has the second lowest gold. I think the lowest is 8. This guy, I haven't traded with him much, but he has, I think, the lowest paper trade. And Thorn 3 for 23 emeralds, which is pretty darn good. This guy is pretty good. This is the same guy that we had before, and all the rest are the same. I still have to put signs up here and do a whole lot of that kind of stuff, but I'll do that off camera. But guys, I think that's gonna do it for the episode. I know, like I said, it's a pretty short one and not the most eventful. But I hope you all still enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for future episodes for me, let me know. I do want to do some pranks in the future. The only problem I have with that is that I have to have an idea for a prank. And if I don't have an idea for a prank, it's very hard to do a prank. And those ideas come every once in a while. They don't come very often. So I do want to prank someone. Oh, that's what it is. If you guys have any ideas for pranks for me, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. And I might use your idea, depending upon if I really like it or not. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of the AfterLife SMP. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.